Welcome to George Washington High School in Indianapolis, Indiana, as your Indiana Lyons prepare to take on the Clarksville Phoenix out of Clarksville, Tennessee in a Red Division showdown. We did learn that George McGinnis passed away earlier this week, and so we are very sorry to hear that news. Mr. McGinnis, of course, was a graduate of George Washington High School, was a legendary player in the ABA and for the Indiana Pacers. And we had a nice moment of silence there for Mr. McGinnis. And the Clarksville Phoenix are not yet on the floor. They are here. They were warming up, but
Well, do we want to go through the 3D rules while we're waiting on Clarksville?
Yeah, let's do that.
All righty.
So we have some unique rules in the ABA. A team has 7 seconds to get the ball across half court, as opposed to 8 in the NBA. Players foul out on their 7th foul. They foul out of regulation. They can come back in overtime. Half-court basket is worth 4 points, and if the player is fouled while he shoots, there's a chance at a 5-point play. Any turnover in the backcourt results in the 3D light coming on, and when the light is on, you add a point to any shot, add a free throw to any shooting foul called against the team who has the red light on in their, or the 3D light on in their advantage. All right, so we've covered that. We've got some Clarksville Phoenix here. I think we might actually be ready to go.
And we have the scoreboard on the screen today, so that hopefully that'll help people visualize what's going on.
Yeah.
There's our honoree for the day down on the front row, Claudel Dickinson.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah. Claudel Dickinson, he's being celebrated today. Trading card in his honor is being released. He played for us in our inaugural season, 2018-19. So good to see Claudel back in the gym.
Got a bit of a slow start for the game.
Well, we got Eric Messer, a native of Clarksville, Tennessee, presenting the owner of the Clarksville Phoenix with the gift cards that we've been collecting this week in support of the Phoenix's attempt to bring some degree of Christmas to kids that are displaced from the tornado last week. So nice touch there by the Indiana Lyons, putting our Clarksville native out there to help out the community that he grew up in.
And there were quite a few families affected by that tornado. I heard there was somewhere in the neighborhood of 700 that were affected, and hopefully this makes somebody's Christmas a little bit brighter.
Sure hope so. That's a terrible event and terrible timing. So, all right, getting ready to announce the Clarksville Phoenix. Number 1, Monty Burney. We're quite familiar with him. I'm not sure who the second guy is.
15, Robert Malone, I believe is what he said.
All right, number 17, Avery Bates. And number 23, Andre Dickerson. I'm going to get his name right today, Jim. I botched it so many times.
Andre Dickerson.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your Indiana Lyons. Number 2 is Eric Messer. Number 3, Jordan Flash Heidelberg. Number 4, Lazarick Cheatham's.
Our PA announcer having a little fun.
Number 5, Phil Bessick. And finally, number 30, Gerald Cam Campbell. And we are set to begin. This is the first time we've seen the Clarksville Phoenix since the Midwest Region Championship game at the end of last season.
That was a great game as well.
That was indeed.
Both
Came
teams,
down to the very final seconds.
Yeah, both teams fought really hard, and it was a shame. Came down to a couple free throws at the end.
Yep.
But the Clarksville Phoenix wished the Lions good luck in the Final 8.
They did.
Took it all the way to the championship game.
Yeah, it was nice to have their support, the support of another Midwest region team. All right. So the 5th player for the Clarksville Phoenix, who I didn't catch at intros, is number 5, D. Henry. Looks like it'll be Lazarick against Andre Dickerson. And we're getting ready to start. We're off. Lions win the tip. Phil over to Jordan, and here we go.
Trying to set up some screens. Lazarick's been doing a great job with that.
Phil Bessick with the ball. He's going to drive to the basket.
Oh,
shoot too
Phil.
much. Rebounded by Dickerson.
Oh, and that should be a 3D light.
That is a 3D light. Eric Messer from three-point
For
land.
4.
And 1 for the 3D. Good start for the Indiana Lions. Phoenix bring the ball down the court. Dickerson with the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Cam. Cam brings the ball down, throws it over to Eric. Eric across the court to Jordan. Jordan's going to launch a 3.
There you go. 7-0 within the first minute.
Nice. Nice start by these Indiana Lions.
Very nice, gentlemen.
Monty Burney brings the ball up the floor, passes it over to a teammate. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Cam.
Been getting a lot of long rebound. Oh!
And the pass to Lazarick is just a bit too tall. It goes out of bounds. That didn't originate in the backcourt, did it, Jim?
No,
Okay.
it was underneath.
3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Phoenix.
Need to
Phoenix put up a shot and make it.
Need to block him out. Big body on the inside. Definitely don't want to give the Phoenix any second chance points.
No, we don't. We saw last week we gave the Rebels a whole lot of chances up in Chicago, and ended up being a very close game as Jordan's 3-pointer won't go. Rebounded by Monty Burney.
Oh.
Whistle on the floor, and they're going
Out
to
of
say
bounds.
they stepped on the sideline. Lions ball. Bring it back the other way. Phil shoots, won't go. He was fouled.
Yeah.
I believe he will go to the line to shoot 2.
Lions taking advantage of the man-to-man defense that the Phoenix have come out in. The Phoenix? Yes.
Yeah.
The Phoenix.
Plural of Phoenix is Phoenix.
How about Clarksville?
Yeah. They have an appropriate team name for a city that's trying to climb out of the ashes of that tornado last weekend. That was just horrible.
Yeah. I'm just glad it's Phoenix and not Phoenix.
That's true, yeah. Phil's first shot up and good.
There
Phil's
you go,
second
Phil.
shot also true.
Somebody's been practicing their free throws.
Good deal.
Yeah, we weren't too hot last week on free throws, so I think the guys took it to heart, got back in the gym, and started shooting the easy ones.
Phoenix pass it around, 3-point shot up, no good. Oh. And they're going to say it went off the top of the backboard. The Lions ball.
Yeah, I believe it was Andre Dickerson that tapped it out of Cam's hands.
Lions in white on white with purple trim. Phoenix in new uniforms, at least that I haven't seen before. Red on red with black trim. They look pretty sharp. Got the Phoenix logo on the front.
Good hands by Jordan Heidelberg.
Lions knock the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Phoenix. dribble, pass it around, whistle on the floor. And substitution. Talio Torrance is coming in. Monty Burney's coming out. Not sure if a foul was called or three-point shot up, no good.
Oh.
Rebounded by the Phoenix. Putback is up and good.
Yeah, good putback by Andre Dickerson. I'm sure that's not the last we're going to see him today.
Probably not.
Cam for
Cam
three.
fires up a three. Won't go. Lazarick battling for the rebound with three. Phoenix can't get a hold of it, though. Phoenix bring the ball back up the floor. Phoenix passing it around. That's a long two, I believe.
That was a two-pointer.
And it is good.
Off balance by Talio Torrance.
Eric Messer fires up a three. It's a bit short. Battle for the rebound. Back to the Phoenix.
That was a design play. That's a travel. Somebody wasn't where they were supposed to be for the Phoenix.
All right. They didn't count that basket, did they?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Cam gets the ball swiped from him. Jordan's the only one on defense.
Oh!
Jordan with a block! Nice job by Jordan Heidelberg.
Take a picture of that one. Good job, Jordan.
Excellent. And with 7:51 left in the first quarter, we are headed to our first media timeout. Indiana Lyons 9, Clarksville Phoenix 6. Jim and I will be right back.
At Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
And we're back. George Washington High School in Indianapolis. As you'll recall, Jordan had a very nice block before the break. Ball went out of bounds, stays with the Phoenix.
Lions got off to a quick start with Eric Messer's four-pointer to start the game.
Yep. Two-point shot up, no good by the Phoenix, rebounded by Jordan. He throws it down to Eric. Eric brings it up the court, back to Jordan. Jordan launches a long three.
Oh, Jordan.
And
nope.
Lazarick can't quite get the rebound.
Couldn't get it.
So, ball goes back over to the Phoenix. And here we go.
Yeah, the Lions have hit a little low in here. They came out like gangbusters.
Yep. Good strong defense there. It's a long shot, probably for three. No good. Rebounded by the Phoenix, however. Putback is up and good. Make it 9-8. Indiana Lions in the lead.
That was Robert Malone with the strong drive on the inside.
Jordan brings the ball up the floor underneath to Phil, over to Lazarick, back to Phil. Phil shoots.
Oh, yeah.
Phil gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yes, he will.
Trying something new this week also. Not only are we bringing you a live look at the scoreboard so that you don't have to rely on me screwing the score up all the time, but we're also bringing you a better connection, we think, on video, as Phil's first shot is up and good. So hopefully the quality of the picture that you see will be better than the last two games that we've been trying out this new system. We're learning as we go. Phil makes it 4 for 4 on the day from the free throw line.
Yeah, make it known that neither of us are communications majors.
No.
whether it be vocally or technologically.
Ball goes out of bounds, stays with the Phoenix. Dickerson passes it back to a teammate. Shot is up.
Oh, good defense by Cam.
Rebounded by Lazarick.
Yo,
That's a 3D play.
That is a 3D play.
And foul is going to be called against Jordan. So the Phoenix will go to the line, and they should shoot 3 free throws because they got a turnover in the Lions' backcourt.
Yes, they will.
First shot is up and good. That is Robert Malone at the line for the Phoenix. Substitution, Dejon Williams coming in and Monty Burney coming in. D. Henry and Avery Bates coming out. Second shot up and good. Makes it 11-10, and the Phoenix now have the opportunity to tie up the game. Shot is up. Shot is good.
And he got it.
And we got a new game, 11-11. So Eric brings the ball across the timeline with no issues. Over to Jordan. Underneath to Phil. Phil shoots and scores.
Nice design play there. Guys did a great job setting that one up. Crossing the middle. Phil's done a good job this year getting down low.
Yes, he has.
Instead of taking the outside shot, lower percentage, he's driving on the inside.
Burney passes out to a teammate. Three-pointer up, no good. I think that was Dickerson with the rebound. His putback won't go. Rebounded by Eric. He throws it over to Jordan. Jordan across the timeline. Over to Phil. Phil puts up a 3, won't go.
And
Rebounded
just
by
as
the
I say
Phoenix.
that.
Yeah. This, I believe, is Monty Burney. He'll shoot and score. And, yes, now that I look away from my camera, that was Monty Burney. I've got a slightly bigger window than I did last week to look through the camera. Eric Messer's three-pointer's up, no good. Lazarick can't hang on to the rebound, so the Phoenix grab it. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Eric.
Yeah, Eric Messers has done a great job on the boards this year, too. All right, going to pass it back out to Phil. There you go, Phil. Phil says, I can take it outside, too.
That's a three-pointer.
I don't have to drive it all the time.
Yep. Phil showing his, what do you call it, when he can do a lot of things.
Variety?
Yes.
His.
Oh, three-pointer by the Phoenix, up and good. Tied right back up.
Versatility. I
there
think
we go.
That's what we're looking for.
Yes.
We're looking for Phenai. No.
Phil with the ball. Throws it out to Eric. Eric's going to shoot.
Oh.
Eric's going to miss. Rebounded by Lazarick.
Get a fresh 24-second shot clock.
Lazarick kicks it out to Phil. Over to Cam. And whistle on the floor. Foul is called. I believe that foul was called against Robert Malone. Substitution, Mike Pugh coming in, Leon Tillman coming in, Lazarick Cheatham's, Eric Messer getting a rest.
Good job, guys. Yeah, this bench is stacked. You know, winning the championship last year, and your bench is more stacked this year.
Yes.
Nice shot, Cam. Way to draw the foul.
Cam shoots, Cam scores, Cam is fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot the and one. 4:07 left in the first quarter. That is the 5th team foul for the Phoenix against 1 for the Indiana Lions. Shot is up, shot is good. Gives the Lions a 3-point lead. And here comes Monty Burney bringing it up the floor. Monty Burney tormented us, has tormented us for years. His shot won't go, rebounded by Pugh.
Reaching in, trying to check Pugh's temperature on that one.
Yeah. Back out to Pugh.
Oh, nice spin move,
Nice
Mike
spin,
Pugh.
shoots and scores.
Nice spin move.
So anyway, Monty Burney has tormented us for years, especially in the Midwest Championship game. He's off to a little cooler start today, but as soon as he gets warmed up, he's going to be lethal from all over the court.
There you go, Leon. Leon with the steal.
Jordan with the ball. He's going to take it all the way, shoot and score.
There you go. Lions shooting 43% in the first quarter.
Got a whistle on the floor. And with 3:08 left in the first quarter, we have reached our second media timeout. Indiana Lyons 23, Clarksville Phoenix 16. Jim and I will be back in a moment.
Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
And we're back in George Washington High School, Indianapolis. As soon as I find the ball, oh, there it is. T. Williams has entered the game. So T, Phil, Pugh, Leon, and I assume
and
Cam on the floor for your Indiana Lions. Phoenix passes around, three-point shot up and good. Nice shot there by the Phoenix.
Yeah, that was D. Henry shooting it down. It looks like all the Phoenix can shoot the three.
Yep. This is Pugh firing up a long
Mike
shot.
Pugh.
I believe that was three.
I think they're calling it a two.
It was
yeah,
two.
They're calling it a two.
Very long three-pointer. Up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Phoenix come up with it. Zach Norfleet has entered the game for the Phoenix. Three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Pugh. Whistle on the floor. And Dejon Williams, I think, is going to get called.
Yeah, that was a reach in. It'll be on the floor. Lions will get the ball out. Yeah, that was a little hard.
Eric Messer coming in. Phil Bessick's going to get some Gatorade. Cam going to inbound, throws it into T, and here we go.
Oh.
And T is mauled on the way to the hoop.
It's going to be on number 3, Dejon Williams.
Oh, that's
on the drive. That's going to be on the floor.
That will be their 7th team foul. Eric Messer going to inbound from right in front of the Clarksville bench. He throws it into T, and we're off.
There you go, T. Straight to the hoop. And
Norfleet
that's another foul.
T on the way up.
That's going to be a shooting foul.
That is.
Well, I guess that's going to be a shooting foul regardless because that's their 8th team foul.
That's right. Puts the Lions in the bonus, but T was in the shooting process anyway, so yes, indeedy duty. It will be a 2-point attempt at the free throw line. 2-shot attempt, I should say.
Go,
First
T.
one
Williams.
is up and good. Just a hair over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. T's second shot up and also good.
Yeah, the Lions are getting the groove back.
Definitely worked on free throws at practice because we are doing ever so much better at the free throw line today than we did up in Chicago last week.
The guys bring their defense out a little bit, still playing man-to-man, but yeah, extending out the defense, take away some of those three balls.
Norfleet's three-pointer's no good, rebounded by Pugh. He hands it off to T. T at the top of the key, fires up a three and
T.
hits
Williams, 4-3.
T has been finding his groove from long range lately.
Yeah, he came on late this season, came back to the team and had a little catching up to do, but he's right on track.
Yep. Foul on the floor, and that's going to be against T. Williams.
That's going to be against T as well.
Clarksville Phoenix from the other side of the court. They get it in. Dejon Williams with the ball. Dejon Williams was another player who tormented us in the Midwest Region Championship game last spring.
Right in the snout.
Ball goes over the Lions after the Phoenix step on the baseline. Here comes Pugh, down to Leon. Leon's going to shoot.
Oh.
Leon's going to be a little short. He gets his own rebound, but his putback won't go.
Leon just wanted to get an offensive rebound.
Norfleet. Oh, nice block there by T. Williams. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
They're not calling it a foul. The ball went out of bounds. That was the whistle.
They could have, but he did go straight up. So, yeah, they're just going to call it out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
Phoenix inbound. This is Norfleet for three, and he hits it.
Oh, my. Yeah, most of the Clarksville Phoenix are the same from last year. There's just a few changes.
Yep. And one noticeable absence, which I am ever so happy about, although we do have to face him later this season.
Oh, well.
On a different team.
We'll take that 20-minute medical timeout later.
That's right. T. Williams shoots and scores.
Good drive by T. Nice and strong. Seems like the Lions are able to drive very easily on this team.
It does.
Yeah, I don't know if they just give up on defense or.
Phil has had a lot of success, and now T just drove it straight in.
Clarksville playing for the last shot. Got 7 seconds left.
Yep. They pass it around. This is Williams. Fires up a three-pointer.
And
buries
they got it.
Nicely executed by the Clarksville Phoenix.
And they knew that was coming.
We reached the end of the first quarter. Indiana Lyons 32, Clarksville Phoenix 25. Jim and I are going to take a break. We'll be back shortly.
Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience.
We are back in George Washington High School, Indianapolis, Indiana, entering the second quarter. 32-25. Lions in the lead. 18 fouls by the Phoenix, 2 team fouls by the Lions. Should get wiped off the scoreboard. And I've lost the ball. There it is. Why are the Phoenix getting the ball?
Good question.
They hit the three-pointer right at the buzzer, so I'm confused. Dickerson puts up a shot. It won't go. And T with the rebound.
Nice tip by Leon to get it out there where somebody else can rake it in.
And my concerns are all for naught. T with the ball. It's like T, Cam, Pugh, Leon, and Eric out there on the floor.
Oh, boy. He was getting mugged.
T is charged for the block.
Yeah, he was getting mugged by Dejon Williams, and they finally called him. For the charge. It's the second on T.
Three-pointer up and good by the Clarksville Phoenix. Brings them within 4.
Yeah, that's D. Henry. He's shot a few threes today.
Eric Messer is good for 2. Lions back out by 6, 34-28 as we hit the 11-minute mark in the second quarter.
Yeah, Clarksville shooting 37% from three-point line, so there you go, Cam. Yep, hold on to it.
Clarksville shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mr. Campbell. Throws it down to Pugh. Goes off Pugh's fingertips, but Eric's there to get it. His three-point shot won't go. Rebounded by Dejon Williams. Zach Norfleet with the ball for the Phoenix. Norfleet shoots. Somebody got Eric got a hand
by
on
Eric.
It.
Oh, well, it worked.
Good. Let's just do the smart play.
I would say that's as pretty as anything. Just get the points.
Excellent job by Mike Pugh.
Yep.
Long three-pointer up, no good.
There
Rebounded
you go.
by Pugh. So, yeah, the razzle-dazzle wasn't going to work.
Yeah, Eric Messer got the board on that one. He's up to, well, let me see. The Lions raked in 13 defensive rebounds already.
Wow. Pugh's shot won't go. Rebounded by the Phoenix. Dejon Williams brings it up the floor.
Yeah, Clarksville's only got 7 defensive rebounds.
So on that couple plays ago, when that razzle-dazzle wasn't going to work, Mike Pugh made a great veteran decision to just, play it safe. Let's get the 2. And
don't force it.
Yeah, we'll save the razzle-dazzle for another time.
Yeah.
And
yeah, get up by 30 with 45 seconds left on the clock and see how it goes.
Yep. All right. Clarksville made a substitution or two. They've got the ball. Passing it around. This is Monty Burney at the top of the key, guarded by Pugh.
Yep, Lions got their 2-3 defense going. Oh.
Shot won't go. Rebounded by the Phoenix. The putback won't go. Leon comes out with it. There's a 3D play.
They've got some quick hands.
So 2 for the Phoenix, add 1 for the 3D light, since the Lions turned it over in their own backcourt. I believe that's the second time the Phoenix have cashed in on a 3D play. Where we have cashed in once, I believe.
I believe so.
Serves. This is Pugh underneath.
Oh.
No, nothing called.
Leon
with the rebound. He can't get a shot. Pugh from the floor.
We're playing pinball now.
Yep. See what can do on defense.
T. Williams with the block.
Beautiful.
Nice
no
block.
Whistle on the play.
Oh, that was a great block.
This is Cam with the ball.
And Leon Tillman. Leon Tillman.
There we go.
I missed that so much in the first few games.
Lions looking like a well-oiled machine here. Great communication between the boys in white. 3-point shot up and short. Eric will just let it go out of bounds. Ball will go over to the Indiana Lions.
Yeah, I think Clarksville is going to rely on their 3-point game all game long. So, not going to be able to keep up with that. Shooting 31% from 3-point.
Cam, three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by, I think that was Dickerson for the Phoenix.
Oh, Leon. Oh, wow.
All sorts of chaos under the basket. Clarksville comes away with no points. This is down to Eric.
To Leon. Yeah, Leon, don't hurt a calf or twist an ankle.
Yeah.
I'm crossing my fingers every time I see him go in the air.
Lions open up a 9-point lead against the visiting Clarksville Phoenix.
Oh,
wow. Circus shot is up and good for the Clarksville Phoenix. They're applying a loose full-court pressure. Cam shoots, won't go. Rebound.
We're getting a little out of hand here. Both teams, there's not any ill will.
No. And 7:20 left in the second quarter. We have reached our first media timeout. Indiana Lyons 40, Clarksville Phoenix 30. Jim and I will be back shortly.
Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
right, we're not quite done with the media timeout yet, but we've got some lovely ladies doing some cheering in the stands, so we thought we'd give them a little screen time. If I had to guess, I would say they are George Washington High School students.
I believe their logo is right behind them. Yeah, they've got the same colors as the Continentals on the wall, or the banner that they have behind them.
We appreciate the ladies coming out and giving us some support.
Yeah.
Now we're out of the media timeout. Ball will be inbounded over here, right in front of the Clarksville bench. The Phoenix ball. And here we go. Yeah, it's interesting. There's a different feel to this game. Now, obviously, it's not a regional championship game, so there's hyped up emotions there, too. But even in the regular season, we have played very emotional games against the Clarksville Phoenix. And I think a change is Jordan's three-pointer is up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with the Lions. I think a change in the coach and the notable absence of one of their former players has really changed the vibe in this game, and we're just playing basketball rather than being
dramatic
to each other. Yeah, and I like this so much better.
Yeah, this is basketball.
Yes.
Yeah,
Camp shoots, it won't go. Rebounded by Monty Burney.
Yep, you got a few fouls here and there, but it's not all drama.
Right.
All drama all the time.
Yep.
Oh, take it, Leon.
Bernie
Up
loses
to
the
Leon. Leon Tillman. Leon Tillman.
Shot is up, no good. Leon might have gotten a finger on it.
Leon's getting his jump on. He said, "I'm going to take a break. You guys go down." And
Yeah.
yeah, I've done that. I've done that 3 times already this quarter. Let's hold up a second.
Jordan with the ball. He passes off to Phil. Phil shoots.
Oh.
Nope, won't go. Rebounded by
Behind you, Phil. Or that was Leon.
by Bernie after a struggle with Leon. So anyway,
Here comes another 3.
kudos to the Phoenix for changing the culture of your team, at least from the perspective of an opponent.
Yeah. Yeah, both teams playing good, clean ball.
Yeah.
Tough ball.
My level of respect for the Phoenix has gone up tremendously just in these first few minutes. 5:46 left in the second quarter. One of the teams called timeout. I didn't catch who it was, but Jim and I will stay here. 3 team fouls against the Lions so far in this frame, none for the Phoenix. And again, as we were just talking about, the fouls have been, I guess you'd call them normal fouls, not
flagrant or intentional, or you catch an arm every once in a while.
Yep. Oh, got the young ladies cheering again, as Jim just notified me. Let's see what.
Let them take the floor if they want to.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, I think they've got their coach down there getting a little practice in.
Yeah.
Before their basketball season, probably.
Good job, ladies. And we're back down to looking at these ugly mugs on the floor. Tyrone wrapping things up in his huddle. Phoenix are breaking their huddle, and I found the ball. It's over here on the far side. Yeah, neither one of my daughters could make it here today, Jim, so they're both grounded forever.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
They'll be under the stairs in the closet.
That's right.
If anybody needs them, but you won't.
No, no dinner for them.
Yeah. It was a travel.
Darn it.
Jordan just couldn't get the ball out of his hands.
So the ball goes over to Clarksville. Quick toss. Here we go. And that may be T getting called.
Yeah, something. He picked up that trap late. He knew what Jordan was doing, but he didn't catch on right away, and then was out of position.
Clarksville with the ball. Shot no good. Whistle on the floor.
Oh, they're going to call that on Cam. 2 shots.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. 2 shots for number 15, Robert Malone.
5:28 left in the first half. Lions up by 9. Mr. Malone has a chance to cut it to 7. His first shot up, no good.
Doc Swift giving him a little shade.
Yeah.
For two.
Second one won't go
Phil
either.
Bessick with the rebound.
Yep. Throws it over to Jordan. Jordan brings it up the floor over to Cam.
Oh, Cam
with a
putting
little
on.
juke.
Oh!
Whoa, Jordan saves it.
There you go, Jordan. Oh!
His shot won't go.
Little
However,
short, little
rebounded
short.
by Phoenix, and somebody committed a foul.
That was on Lazarick. Yeah, Lazarick, I think he got an arm, caught up in an arm there. It's on the floor, so Phoenix will get the ball out on their end.
All right. Phoenix bringing the ball across the timeline.
They're running a play. Number 17, Avery Bates, is into the game for the first time.
Ball goes out of bounds over to the Lions. Jordan throws into T, back to Jordan. Over to Cam.
All right, Cam, there we go, put on some moves.
Cam puts up a shot, it won't go. He hasn't found his groove yet today. Rebounded by the Phoenix. Monty Burney brings it up the floor. Burney may have gotten the rebound. I think I blinked and missed it.
Oh,
Three-pointer up and good by the Clarksville Phoenix.
Robert Malone again. Big man can shoot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the Lions. They've got so many weapons on this team. You know, if Cam has an off day.
Yeah. T goes to the hoop. I'm going to guess he was fouled.
There we go. Oh, Cam comes up a little limpy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, might have to.
No limping for you, Cam. You quit that right now.
Or not Cam, T.
Oh.
If I didn't.
T's first shot is
Yeah.
up and good.
Did I say Cam?
You did.
I did. No, it was T that got up a little.
Okay.
Limping a little bit.
Well, so you had me looking at Cam. So
Well,
I didn't see T.
Cam's got a natural limp to him anyway.
God, you're the worst broadcaster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, second worst behind me. All right, T's second shot won't go. Phoenix with the ball.
I was going to say there had to be a foul there someplace.
Yeah,
I'm going to call it on Cam.
they are indeed.
Yeah. 2-shot foul on Gerald Campbell.
Robert Malone will go to the line to shoot 2. Lions up by 7, 43-36. That is our 6th team foul.
Looks like I think T might have tweaked a knee a little bit. So might have Mike Pugh coming in for him now.
Yeah. 3:58 left in the second quarter. I would guess after this first shot, we're going to go to media timeout, but we'll see. Malone's first shot is up and good. Substitution, Dejon Williams coming in. Mike Pugh coming in for the Lions.
Yeah, T looked like he.
Yeah, T coming out.
It's either an ankle or a knee.
Avery Bates coming out for the Clarksville Phoenix. And we're not going to media timeout. Second shot also up and good. So Lions lead down to 5 as Jordan brings the ball up the floor. He'll fire up a 2-pointer
Jordan
and hit it.
Heidelberg.
Nicely done
There you
there
go.
by Mr. Heidelberg.
Yeah, that nice little 10 to 15 foot floater that Jordan's got. That comes in handy right there.
Yep. A little pressure there by the Lions, but
Monty,
Phoenix escape it. They kick it out. 3-pointer up, and
That's going to be an over and back on Monty Burney.
over and back.
Or over the back.
Oh, over the back.
Over the back. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back to being
Or
the worst
pushed him
broadcaster.
off. Yeah, that's what I used to get. I wasn't the tallest guy on the court, but I could block out, and I'd get a lot of over the back calls on the opponents. Number 1 gets a warning. Warning on Monty Burney. They're going to take him out.
All right.
Bring in Avery Bates again.
I did not hear what Monty said, but the referee didn't like it.
I think he was arguing with the call.
Okay.
He was accused of pushing off on Cam, and there goes Cam right there. Oh,
His shot
Cam.
won't go. Rebounded by the Phoenix. Avery Bates came in Monty Burney's stead. Ball comes loose.
Oh.
Gets it. That's a 3D play.
The one place you do not want to
3D light is still on.
Yeah, the one place you don't want to turn the ball back over is right underneath the basket.
Yeah. 3-point shot won't go mercifully. The ball goes out of bounds
There
over
we
the
go.
Lions, and that kills the 3D light. Phil fires up a shot. Phil. It will not go. Rebounded by the Phoenix. Phoenix has got to be up in their rebound totals quite nicely.
Yeah, they
Two-pointer
are.
up and good.
Not sure why that rim is rattling. It was shaking there for a second.
Ah.
I'm going to say our crowd's not that loud today. There you go, Jordan.
Jordan puts up a shot. It won't go. Rebounded by the Phoenix. They'll bring the ball up the floor. Passing around. Three-point shot. Up no good. Rebounded by Pugh.
They are going to live and die by that three.
Yeah.
Unless they can get a layup, which we need to take away from them.
Cam can't find the hoop.
Good position by Lazaric.
Lazaric gets the rebound. His shot is up. No good. Goodness sakes. Dejon Williams comes out with it.
Cannot buy a bucket.
No. Three-point shot by the Phoenix. Up and good.
Oh, my.
I missed who that was.
That was Robert Malone again.
All right. Cam with the ball. Collision there with one of the Phoenix.
And I think.
And did Clarksville call timeout?
Yes, they call a timeout.
Okay.
I think Clarksville's getting a little heated with some of the calls.
All right.
I was checking the stats, and I didn't.
Just under a minute left in the first half. 45-43. Clarksville has clawed their way back from a 9-point deficit to only trail by 2. 16 fouls for the Lions, 3 team fouls for the Clarksville Phoenix. And Jim is correct that the Phoenix are relying heavily on their three-pointers, so I wonder if we'll see a bit of a defensive adjustment in the second half. They have some height, but they don't have like the beef that we have with Leon and Cam and Lazaric. Their tall guys are really skinny.
Yeah, and for the Lions, we got Phil Bessick leading the way with 9 points.
Hey.
T. Williams and Eric Messer both have 8. And for the Clarksville Phoenix are turning into a one-trick pony. It's Robert Malone with 21 out of the 43 points.
Woo!
And everybody else is in single digits. So Robert Malone seems to be the nemesis in this game.
Now, we all know how terrible my memory is, but I do not remember Robert Malone from past seasons. I want to say he might be a new player for them.
I do not either. He may have taken the place of the gentleman that left.
Yeah. Well, good riddance to that guy, and welcome to Mr. Malone.
Yeah.
Pugh inbound to Lazaric, back to Pugh, over to Jordan.
Okay, you got
the Phil.
The Lions running a set play here. Oh!
Underneath to Lazaric, his shot won't go. He gets his own rebound. Putback won't go. Battle for the rebound underneath.
Oh, are they going to call that on Leon?
They are indeed. Or not.
I have not seen a call yet.
Substitution, Eric Messer coming in, Lazaric Cheatham's coming out. Maybe Lazaric got dinged with it. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a minute 19 left in the second half. I thought there was 55 seconds. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? I could have been hallucinating.
Well, the clock is still running.
All right.
I don't know. We'll roll with it.
Yep. I'm sure the clock operators have a much better idea of what's going on than I do. It's Williams with the ball. He's guarded by Pugh. He'll fire up a long three.
From downtown. Oh, somebody might want to grab that rebound. Eric Messer caught it around his knees because nobody else was going to grab it.
Leon with the ball, top of the key, throws it over to Pugh.
All right.
Pugh drives closer, shoots, and scores.
Nice little jumper from Mike Pugh in front of the free throw line.
Dejon Williams brings the ball across the timeline. Shot is up.
There you go. Good
by
defense
Pugh.
By Phil Bessick.
Pugh going to bring it back the other way. Slams on the brakes. Whoops. Sorry. hand flinched there.
There you go. Eric Messer. He has been on fire with the threes this year.
Yes, he has. He also loves to steal a ball.
Yes,
so
he does.
watch
And
out for
rebound.
that. And foul is called on a three-point attempt, so Clarksville will go to the line and shoot 3. That will be our 8th team foul.
Yeah, he's going to be shooting 3 on that one.
That is Dejon Williams going to the line.
Yeah, Eric Messer's 2 for 4 from three-point land today.
1.1 second left in the first half. Dejon's first shot up, no good. Lions have worked the lead back up to 7. Dejon can knock it down to 5 right before the break.
And the Phoenix are shooting 30% from three-point land as a team.
Second shot is true. He gets one more because he was in the process of shooting a three-pointer.
What are we going to do with that last 1.1 second?
Shot is up. Shot is good.
Timeout.
50-45. Timeout on the floor. I would assume that was called by Tyrone.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick one by the Lions.
Yeah. Still 1.1 second left on the clock.
Let's see what we can draw up for last second shot. Can we take advantage of the 4-point play at half court? I think we're going to have to. Either that or it's going to have to be a good heave and a quick shot down at the other end. But I don't see this speedy Clarksville Phoenix team letting them get away with that very easily.
Yeah. And what did our throw in Chicago take? 2 seconds? I think it knocked the clock down from 3 seconds left to 1 second left in the game.
I think it was, yeah, because it was a cross court. It was a beautiful play.
Yeah.
That was a gutsy play.
Yeah.
Tyrone Brown drew it up, and Jordan Heidelberg got the foul on the three-point play to shoot 3 at the end of the game.
Yeah.
With a second left on the clock, and made 2 of them. And that was enough. Took home the win at the Chi-Town Rebels.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see what we can do in 1.1 second. 50 to 45, Lions in the lead. It's a good thing you have that live shot of the scoreboard on there, Jim, because then when I'm wrong, people can just ignore me.
Oh.
Nope, not going to count.
There was not enough time to pass it, really.
Nope.
Yeah, there wasn't enough time. Leon Tillman says there's not enough time for me to catch it, pass it, and then him shoot it.
Yeah. So we go to halftime. Indiana Lyons 50. Clarksville Phoenix 45, and Jim and I are going to take a break and be back in a bit.
In Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today. Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today. At Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelash.
Good evening. Welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis. As we get ready to start the second half, Indiana Lyons up 50-45. And Jim, what have you seen so far? You've mentioned that the Phoenix are shooting a lot of threes.
Yep, they are living and dying by the three, shooting 30%. The Lions are playing great defense. I think the Phoenix are probably going to come out playing a little bit better defense in the second half. But, yeah, the Lions have brought their defense out a little bit to try and counteract that three. It's just that they're a good three-shooting team.
Yeah, they are.
They're shooting 30% from three, and they're shooting 28% overall. So they're doing better from three than they are from two.
Interesting.
And on the other hand, the Lions are shooting 36% from the field and 35% from three. 90% free throws.
Much better.
Much better. Yeah, we had a bad free throw shooting game last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and so we got, let me see. We've got 30 rebounds altogether, 21 defensive rebounds, 9 offensive rebounds for the Lions.
Good.
We're, out-rebounding the Phoenix 30-21. The Phoenix have got 15 defensive rebounds and 6 offensive rebounds. So, the rebounds are helping them out a lot. Can't give them the second chance points.
Looks like our guys starting the second half are Eric, Jordan, Phil, Leon, and Cam. And it appears Clarksville will be getting the ball to start the second half. Although there seems to be a debate down here.
We have a question at the scorer's table. Talking with the Clarksville coach. Okay, we're good now.
All right, now we're underway. Here we go in the second half. Clarksville inbounds. Passing around, Monty Burney with the ball.
Yep, and the Lions come way out with their defense, which is good.
Yep. Clarksville drives, shoots, and scores.
Sometimes you just can't stop that, but the Lions have gotten quite a few blocks.
There's Leon Tillman, fed by Cam. Nice. Slam dunk.
Good job by Leon getting open on that one.
Nice
I think
set up there by Mr. Campbell as well.
And I think Leon is ready for that just about every play. The guys can recognize where he's at. Just throw it up there and let him go get it.
Yep. Clarksville driving toward the hoop.
And
Leon with the block.
He also does not let Clarksville do anything down low.
Monty Burney fires up a three. Eric on defense. Ball goes out of bounds, awarded to Clarksville.
I could have swore that was thrown off of one of the Clarksville's Phoenix's feet.
And we have a timeout already. as Clarksville calls timeout with 10:59 left in the third quarter.
You got to clean up something that didn't get taken care of at halftime.
Yep. Something wasn't working right. Lions up 52-47. The folks here at George Washington High School have replaced a lot of light bulbs. Our first couple games here, it was rather dark in the gym, and now it's nice and
much brighter. Yeah, this is very good lighting. I would say this would be a nice home court for the season.
It would be.
They get approached with that.
I would like that very much.
I would like that too, because this is not a bad setup.
No, it works very well for us. Of course, no, nobody cares about us. But
yeah.
It works well for us, and I like the wider floor space beyond the sidelines, so
yes.
you're not just on top of the guys on the bench.
And so the crowd does not have to walk around the bench on the floor to get to their seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of the old gyms are, built like that, and back in the day you didn't have a whole lot of visitors, so it was mostly just for the game.
Yeah. So yeah, I would enjoy coming back here on a very regular basis.
Oh, somebody grabbed the ball. There you go, Phil.
Phil gets it.
Oh, and his foot was on the line.
Ah, darn it.
Yeah. Phil's had a little trouble with those feet stepping on lines, free throw blocks, and out of bounds. We've got
another whistle. I don't know what the hubbub is about.
They're calling it a 3D light because Phil got possession and stepped out of bounds.
Okay. I suppose that does.
That is correct.
Oh,
off
shot
the
is
cam.
Up, no good. Rebound is not successful. Ball goes out of bounds. Stays with the Phoenix, so the 3D light will stay on. I had not even thought about the 3D light, so good on the referee.
Wow.
That's a two-pointer. Add one for the 3D light to give the Phoenix 3, and they are within 2 of your Indiana Lions.
Cam gets the 3 back.
Cam does not like that one bit, so he puts him back out by 5. And there's a 3D play as Eric steals the ball.
So he's going to get.
He will go to the line and shoot 3.
Okay, they're going to call that.
Was on.
They're going to call that a shooting foul. That was actually on the floor. And Eric just needs to be careful because if he dips that shoulder, he could get called for a charge very easily.
Eric Messer, a very good free throw shooter. His first one
Messer.
is up and good.
Got it.
So there's one of those steals we were talking about that Eric so enjoys inflicting on our opponents.
Number 2.
Second shot up and good.
See if he's got one more in him. I know he does.
Nope.
Just not right now.
Yep. He's saving it for later. Scrum for the ball. Dejon Williams. No. Is that Dejon?
17, Avery Bates.
Avery Bates. Oh, my bad. I'm going to stop trying to call the guys through this little screen.
And that's off. Oh, nobody on the weak side to get the rebound.
Three-pointer won't go, but Clarksville gets the offensive rebound and the putback. Lions bring it up the floor. This is Jordan. Jordan puts up a shot, won't go.
Jordan with the little had the trap. Couldn't keep him in check, though.
Rebounded by the Phoenix. Here they come, and they shoot and score.
Good quick passes by the Phoenix.
Yep. They did a good job of staying with their play.
And Cam
shoots and scores. We haven't called Cam's name a whole lot, or at least not as much as we normally do. Just three-pointer by the Phoenix. Up and good.
Yeah, they are a really good three-point shooting team. We just don't want them to get hot right now.
So Clarksville back within 2. Cam puts up
Cam
a
will
shot.
take a 3. We're just going to trade threes for a little bit.
Cam does not like having a 2-point lead.
No, we're going to keep that at 5.
That's right.
Little cushion.
It's Monty Burney. Throws it over to a teammate.
And another 3. That one's off.
Nope,
Yeah.
not going to go. Leon with the rebound. Throws it over to Eric. And Eric over to Jordan. Over to Cam. Cam's going to shoot. Cam's going to score.
There you go, Cam. I think Cam is wanting to call on the floor. Oh, Monty Burney coming in.
He's not going to miss that very often, and he doesn't this time.
Yep, he just floated in there, and the Lions weren't even aware that he was back there.
Well, he's the wrong guy to lose track of, that Monty Burney
That is true.
Phil underneath, whistle on the floor, ball goes out of bounds, no foul called. The ball will stay with the Lions. Substitution for the Lions as T. Williams comes in, Jordan Heidelberg goes out. And that appears to be Eric Messer inbounding to T. T's going to shoot, and his shot is short. Rebounded by the Phoenix, and here they come.
Yeah, not going to let him take that three.
Back out to Burney.
There you go. And Eric Messer going to guard him close.
Good. Three-pointer up. No
there you go, and Leon.
And Leon reaches for
That's
the
his
sky.
7th rebound of the game.
Brings the ball down.
Nice job, Phil.
Phil Bessick
Good
for
recognition by Cam.
He says, yeah, you fat guys weren't calling my name very much in the first half. You're going to wear it out in the second half.
There you go. T. Williams with the rebound.
T going to bring it up the floor.
Looks like the Lions are speeding it up a little bit.
It's Phil with the ball.
Oh, Phil doing a little juking and jiving down in the low post.
Gets his pocket picked by one of the Phoenix. And foul called against the Phoenix.
32, I believe, 23. Yeah, that would have been Andre Dickerson with the push-off on Cam, I believe.
All right.
Trying to get a little space for his teammate down low.
Referee's got to buckle his shoe real quick, and now we're off.
Need Velcro.
Yeah. Leon over to Cam.
Cam working some moves. Out
Kicks
to
out
T.
to
Williams.
T
Williams
three
for
and hits
three.
it.
Here we go. Now we're warming up. That's a good design play right there. Cam doesn't have to always, take it straight to the hoop. Kick it out, and you'll have a guy right there. Oh, Phil almost had it.
Monty Burney with the ball, guarded by T. Williams. Burney shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Phoenix.
Yeah, if the Lions can keep him off balance.
Two-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Leon.
Number 8 for Leon. Leon says just another day at the rebound store.
T's three-pointer won't go. Rebounded by the Phoenix. Shot is up, no good. Whistle on the floor.
Gonna call that on Eric Messer.
And 6:19 left in the third quarter. We will go to our first media timeout. Indiana Lions up by 10, 69-59. And Jim and I are going to take a break and be back momentarily.
You'll receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
And we are back in George Washington High School in Indianapolis. Coming out of the media timeout, you see your 5 Indiana Lyons coming on the floor. That is Eric, Phil, Leon, T, and Cam. And that's right, Eric was called for a foul before we went to break. And so, somebody, that is D. Henry for the Clarksville Phoenix, going to the line to shoot. His first one is up and good.
Yeah, and the Lions are kind of playing the Phoenix's game with a full court speedy passes and get down the court quick. There you go, Leon.
Second one won't go. Leon
Number 9.
is in his 9th rebound of the day.
Leon is shooting for at least a double-double.
Yeah. Lions passing the ball around. This is T over to Phil. Phil kicks it out to Eric, back to Cam.
Great passing.
Cam's
Great
going to shoot. Cam's going to score.
Nice.
That's a shot you don't see Cam miss very often.
No, and I don't believe he even touched the rim on that one.
Dejon Williams with the ball for the Clarksville Phoenix. Zach Norfleet.
There you go. They're taking care of that three-point. They're not letting anybody shoot a three-pointer easily.
Good.
Unguarded.
Kind of thought there might be a defensive adjustment at halftime, and there was indeed.
And if he's shooting it, he's going to have to shoot it from half court.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Oh, they're going to give it back to, say it's off Leon Tillman. They're going to give it to.
So the three-pointer that was fired up from downtown Martinsville doesn't go, but the ball goes out of bounds. This is Dejon Williams with another long one.
There's Leon!
Thank
Leon.
goodness.
Leon knew as soon as. Oops.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're getting a little.
Enough of the razzle-dazzle.
A little out of control.
Shot won't go. Battle for the rebound.
There we
Phil
go.
gets the rebound.
You know what? Need to slow it down a little bit. Get your composure.
Cam's
nice.
Going to take it all the way. Shoot and score. And
we
got a player for the Phoenix down on the other end.
Yeah.
That is Avery Bates. I am not going to show him writhing on the floor, but
I didn't see what happened until the official called the timeout.
I didn't either, but he is very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think
he's holding the top of his head.
Yeah, I think he either got knocked around on that rebound. Yeah, the Lions.
Yep.
Lions giving him some props.
And
I believe they're gonna take him out of the game.
Yep.
Yep. Give his noggin a rest for a minute.
All right.
Yeah, he's looking a little woozy. Just want to make sure he doesn't have a concussion or something.
Yep. And I've lost the ball. Oh, there it is.
It's way down here.
Zach Norfleet had it. All right. So here come the Phoenix. Hopefully Avery Bates just needs a second to collect his marbles and he can get back in this contest. Never like to see injuries.
No. Sometimes when you're playing hard, you get off balance a little bit.
Three-pointer up and good.
That was by D. Henry.
Phoenix.
D. Henry with the three. Couldn't quite get out to defend him quick enough on that one.
This is Cam with the ball. He drives toward the hoop.
Up to Leon. Oh, that one didn't quite work out.
Clarksville gets the ball. And fell all by himself down there. He shoots and scores
D. Henry again. I don't think he had come back for defense after his last shot.
Leon contemplates a three-pointer. Instead, the ball
there
lines
you
up
go.
in Eric's hands, and Eric hits
Messer.
it from long range. Pretty sure that's Dejon Williams with the ball. Passes it to a teammate. Zach Norfleet fires up a three. It won't go. And looky there. Leon with another rebound. T going to take it coast to coast.
T. Williams. Yeah, these guys, when they hit their stride, they're unbeatable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, collision there between T and
number 35,
who we don't have on the roster. Don't know who he is, but foul's called against Clarksville, and with 3:30 left in the third quarter, we have reached our second media timeout. Indiana Lyons 78, Clarksville Phoenix 65. Jim and I will be back shortly.
At Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis. So we're coming out of the media timeout. Kendrick Lee making his first appearance today. He comes on the floor with Mike Pugh, T. Williams, Gerald Cam Campbell, and
Leon Tillman.
There's Leon over there. He was hiding from me.
How could you miss Leon?
Yeah, I don't know how a 6'6" man hides from me, but
Yeah.
he was successful.
He's got quite the majestic beard as well.
Yes, he does.
Complimented Leon on his beard the other day.
We have kept an eye on Avery Bates during the media timeout. He's now got an ice pack on the base of his skull, so I wonder if he bounced his head off the floor.
Yeah, he seems to be doing all right. Just a little bruise. Might have a goose egg in the morning.
Well, let's hope his brains aren't scrambled.
Yeah, we don't need a concussion.
No. Pugh into Kendrick, back to Pugh, and we're off. Cam with the ball. He runs out of real estate. He's going to need some help. Throws it over to Kendrick, underneath to T. T says, no,
There you go.
not quite yet. T launches
T.
up
Williams.
Oh, my goodness. T. Williams has been on fire lately with his three-pointers.
Yeah, I think the Lions look at Clarksville and say, we're going to beat you at your own game with the threes.
Yeah.
But we don't need to do it all game long. They're going to call that. They're going to call that on Leon. Yeah, going to call that on Leon.
Leon gets called for the foul. And so Robert Malone will go to the line and shoot 2 for the boys in red. First shot is up and good. Jim got suddenly deathly quiet.
It did.
Weird.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a little bit of noise. Second shot is up and good. And here come the Lions. Cam over to Pugh. Pugh over to Kendrick.
Oh.
Kendrick underneath to Leon. Back to Pugh.
Oh. And that was off the foot of 31, Talio Torrance. There you go, Pugh. Gather back in.
Pugh. Long
Up
range
to
down
Leon. Maybe not. There you go, Leon. Grab that
with the
board.
rebound.
Somebody get the ball in the hoop.
Leon, that's going to be a jump ball. I
Tied
think.
up.
And I do not know which way the possession arrow
Yeah,
points.
we've got the scorer's table on this side, so
we will just have to wait and see. Or was a foul called? Oh, they're cleaning up some.
got a little
sweat.
got a little man juice on the floor.
That's right.
A little sweat. Yeah, whenever people hit the floor, there's a few gallons of sweat that also hits the deck.
All right.
And I believe the way they're standing, it's going to be Lions ball. No.
I'm not sure. We're having a.
Got some guys walking one way, some guys walking the other. Somebody tell us what's going on.
Well. All right. It does appear as though the ball will stay with the Lions. Oh, for goodness sakes.
Okay, there
Over
we go.
there. Okay, still staying with the Lions.
Yeah.
Leon will do the honors into Kendrick, and finally, here we go.
Oh.
Leon's pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah,
Last touch
turnover
by the Lions. Ball goes over to the Phoenix. 81-67, Indiana Lions in the lead. As we approach the 2-minute mark left in the third quarter. This is Monty Burney from the free throw line. His shot will not go. Rebounded by T.
Good board.
Monty Burney having an off game. I mean, he, in the past, has been automatic for 30, 40 points, and Mike Pugh's three-pointer won't go.
Well, he is coming off the bench. We were wondering why he. Oh, and that goes into Andre Dickerson.
Andre didn't find any resistance on his way to the hoop.
You know, sometimes guys just want to come off the bench. We know some Lions players like coming off the bench rather than trying to be a starter.
Yeah. Well, Monty started the game. He just.
Oh, we did.
Goodness.
We still got a little
travel.
Yeah, we still got a little moisture on the courts.
Yeah. Michael clearly hit a slick spot.
And nobody's going to clean it up. That's going to be a little hazardous.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Mike. Gets it right back.
Away.
You got Leon right behind you.
And ball goes out of bounds. Stays with the Lions, much to the chagrin of one of the Phoenix players.
Yeah, Mike Pugh was wanting a foul call.
And Maisha must have heard you, Jim. She's out there cleaning it up.
Thank you, Maisha. Probably just waiting for a dead ball.
All right. Lions inbound. It's Cam with the ball. He'll work his way toward the basket.
Cam.
Gets around the defender, which
Cam comes up a little hobbly.
Which was Dickerson.
Yeah, Cam has done that move for 20-some years, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Perfected it.
Cam is probably going to enjoy this holiday break that we have coming up.
Need to find that man a good hot tub and just let him relax.
Three-pointer by the Phoenix up no good. Rebounded by the aforementioned Cam. After Kendrick gets a hand on it. Down to Pugh. Pugh can't get his shot to go.
Pugh was trying not to travel, and I think it kind of messed him up a little bit.
Yeah. Final seconds of the third quarter. Whistle on the floor.
Yeah, Kendrick Lee got a finger on it and went out of bounds.
Three-pointer up and good by the Clarksville Phoenix.
You just cannot leave him alone.
Clock is running. Not sure the Lions realize that.
Yeah, Cam does. Oh.
He'll fire up a three. No. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Indiana Lions maintain an 11-point lead, 83-72, as we are 3/4 of the way through our contest. And Jim and I are going to get a swig of water and be back shortly.
At Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top-quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back to George Washington High School as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Indiana Lions 83, Clarksville Phoenix 72. All of the team fouls from the third quarter get scrubbed off the scoreboard. Sorry, Jim, what were you going to say?
Oh, I'm just pointing out that it's been a really good game so far. Both teams,
yes,
you know, there hasn't been any scrapping going on.
No.
Any cheap fouls or, you know, guys talking in each other's ears, trying to egg them on for something.
Yeah, this Clarksville team has a much different. Hits the three-pointer and draws the foul. That was D. Henry for the Clarksville Phoenix, so he'll go to the line to shoot the and one. This Clarksville Phoenix team has a much different personality than they've had in past years, and I can only think that it has to do with a coach and a player who are no longer with the organization. And
sometimes the coaches do have a lot to do with the mentality of how the players play.
Yep. And so while Clarksville has historically been one of my least favorite teams in the league, I'm actually very much enjoying today. And not just because of the score, just the way the game is being played.
Yeah, it is. It's a tough game, but it's a well fought game by two really good teams.
Yeah, and this game is by no stretch even close to over.
Oh, Cam's
shot won't go.
Cannot get the friendly roll.
Lions only have a 7-point lead with 11 and a half minutes left, so I'm not
insurmountable.
Yeah, I'm not saying we are going to win, but it's been a nice change in demeanor in this game.
Yes, very much so.
Phoenix bring the ball up the floor, and we got a whistle.
Another reach in on Kendrick.
Kendrick gets dinged for another foul. We'll call it on the floor.
Cam shouting out some orders.
Yep.
Wants the guys to do a little trapping. Oh, nice steal.
Leon Tillman with the steal, throws it down to
back to Leon.
Layup up and good.
Great passing on that one. Great passing.
Nice communication between those two fellas.
Yep.
Here comes Monty Burney. He's going to take it all.
And you can't do that with Leon Tillman. This one,
jump ball.
Yeah, this one's going to go to Clarksville.
This one will go to Clarksville. Yep.
Yeah.
I do remember this time.
Yeah, even though we can't see a light.
Yeah.
Or a 24-second shot clock.
Right.
There's probably a guy at the scorer's table just counting. 1, 2, let me see. I got to take my shoe off after 20.
That's right. Kendrick Lee with the ball, throws it to Eric. Eric puts up a two-point shot. It won't go. Rebounded by Monty Burney. Burney brings the ball up the floor for Clarksville. He'll drive it, and he'll shoot and score.
Bringing it even closer.
86-78. Lions clinging to a 8-point lead. An 8-point lead. Me no talk. Oh, goodness.
Nice pick. Nice pick.
Colossal defensive breakdown
Holy cow. There. Yeah, D. Henry just kind of got lost behind Cam and Robert Malone and didn't know where he went.
And ball goes over to the Lions. There's an offensive breakdown by the Phoenix.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
This is Mr. Pugh going to the hoop. Whistle on the floor. What do we got?
We've got a lot of arguing going on down there now. I do know that Monty Burney got a warning in the first half. He's walking away now.
All right. Yeah, lots of yelling down on the floor. Clarksville doesn't seem real happy with the referees.
I think this has been a pretty clean game so far.
It's been a nice change from what we've seen in the past.
In this quarter, we've got two fouls apiece. Oh, Mike Pugh misses the first one.
Mike's first shot won't go. Lions lead stays at 10.
But, they're letting them play, but they're keeping it under control to the point where we're not going to, break out in a hockey game or anything.
Right. Second shot up.
There you go, Mike.
So, Mr. Pugh extends the Lions lead to 11.
Mr. Pugh.
As we surpass the 10-minute mark left in regulation.
And,
shot is good by the Clarksville Phoenix.
Yeah, that was Dejon Williams got one over on Leon. That doesn't happen very often.
No,
Not with somebody who Leon has 8 or 10 inches on.
Yeah. Kendrick Lee fires up a three, won't go. Rebounded by Monty Burney. Burney brings the ball the other way, slides past Pugh, shoots, won't go in, whistle on the floor. Mike Pugh called for the foul. Monty Burney will go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, Monty Burney seems like he's got a high basketball IQ too. He saw the trees down low, and he said, "You know what? I'm just going to pull up right here, take it from a little bit further away than what I had planned."
Yep. All right, Mr. Burney's first shot up and good. Clarksville back within 8. Substitution as T. Williams comes in for Mike Pugh for the Indiana Lions. Monty Burney puts up his second shot, and it is also good. So, Clarksville within 7. Touchdown and a 2-point conversion, and they'll take the lead. Kendrick Lee with the ball. Throws it out to T. T covered by Monty Burney. Nice screen there by Cam. T's shot won't go, but he gets his own rebound.
Gets a new 24-second shot clock as well.
Out to Cam. Cam
Here
directing
Cam.
traffic.
Slowed down, set something up.
Yep. He's going to say, I'll take it.
And you got a Leon Tillman underneath.
Leon can't get anything to go, but he gets a couple of rebounds and possibly drew the foul. Yes, he did.
That's going to be on 15, Robert Malone.
Mr. Tillman was one who was big time on the struggle bus last week with his free throws. So let's see what he worked out this week.
See if he can match his total from last week.
Shot is up.
There
Shot
he goes.
is good. Atta-way, Leon.
Someone's been doing some practicing. That looked like a lot smoother stroke than what he had last week.
I think Tatiana's been yelling at him, use your legs,
Use your
all
leg.
week long.
2
There
for
you
2,
go,
Leon Tillman.
He's back.
He said, "I can do more than dunk and rebound."
That's right. Looking good, Leon. Nicely done, sir.
Yes.
Way to bounce back from adversity.
And what a beard.
Speaking of Leon, he gets another rebound after Burney's shot won't go. Throws it over to Cam. Cam will bring it across the timeline.
I think these guys are.
Oh, goodness. Somebody fell down for the Phoenix, and that left Cam all by his lonesome, and he made them pay.
Yeah, 31, Talio Torrance. He's not the biggest of gentlemen. And I think
that was Dejan Williams with the three-pointer there.
I believe it was.
So he got hit by somebody who weighed more than he does?
A little bit. Yeah, it was a Cam, the Cam Express. I don't know if
on the floor.
That's on.
It's against Clarksville. I just don't know which player.
I couldn't see. It looked like 23, but Andre Dickerson's not on the.
All right. Well, with 8 minutes on the nose left in regulation, we have reached our first media timeout. Indiana Lyons 93, Clarksville Phoenix 85, and Jim and I will be back in a moment.
Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
Greetings and salutations. We are back at George Washington High School. 8 minutes on the nose left in regulation. And it appears Eric, T, Kendrick, Cam, and Leon out on the floor for your Indiana Lions. I did find the ball this time. 93-85, Lions in the lead. They have led most of this game, if not all of it.
I believe it has. Yeah, I think we had a couple ties. I'm not sure if they ever took the lead or not. Cam with another good drive.
Yeah. And while the Lions have had the lead for all or most of the game, it has not been a large lead. Clarksville hanging right there. So 3-pointer up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds.
T with the trying to block out, let the ball go out of bounds. Got a little tangled up.
Yep.
Everybody with smiles on their faces.
Yep.
Helping each other out.
That's a change from past years.
We like to see that.
Yeah.
You know, you're opponents, but you're also human beings. You
Absolutely.
Don't have to, yeah.
And that's exactly why we did the gift card drive for this game. After the community of Clarksville was slammed by an EF3 tornado last weekend.
Oh, Cam with the steal over to Eric. Oh!
Eric shoots, won't go, whistle on the floor.
That's going to be a foul on Talio Torrance.
And I believe Eric will go to the line to shoot too. So yes, even though we are division rivals, opponents, whatever you want to call us, you know, as Jim said, we're all human beings first. And when the good folks of Clarksville got blasted 2 weeks before Christmas, we wanted to do a little something to help out the Clarksville Phoenix in their toy drive for affected kids. So thank you, Lions Pride, for your generosity and your thoughtfulness. It's Eric's first shot up and good.
Yep, it goes beyond just good sportsmanship.
Absolutely. And, of course, as Hoosiers, we know the devastation of tornadoes. So, yeah, this was plus, you know, it's Eric's hometown. But,
this is true.
You know, we are familiar with what can happen, and so we feel for the folks of Clarksville. Phoenix with the ball, shot from the top of the key, up, no good. Offensive rebound, putback is up and good. Kendrick over to Cam. Cam directing traffic, says, Eric, you go over there, I'll go over here. Cam will fire up a three, won't go. There's the putback.
Oh, Leon. Somebody grab the ball. There we go.
Winds up with it. Over to T, over to Eric. Eric fires up a three, won't go. Leon with the rebound again.
Reset that shot clock.
And whistle on the floor.
Yeah.
This will be against the Phoenix. That would be Dejan Williams committing the foul. Called on the floor.
Oh, and I guess in some good news, Avery Bates is back out on the floor, so it looks like he's
good. Good.
Not totally incapacitated, at least.
Zach Norfleet going to give Dejan Williams a break for the Clarksville Phoenix. And yes, I had not noticed him sneaking back on the floor, so that is very good news.
Yeah, it's hard to see their numbers on the front. You can see them on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Leon again.
This time
almost
we can't
got
reel in
tipped
the
out.
rebound, so here come the Phoenix. Three-point shot up and no good. However,
oh
my goodness.
That was a beautiful pass by the aforementioned Avery Bates.
Yep. So he doesn't appear to have any vision problems after bonking his head, so that's good. Clarksville back within 7. 5.5 minutes roughly left in regulation. Kendrick's shot won't go. Reeled in by the Clarksville Phoenix, and here they come.
Oh.
Nice block there by somebody. It was either Eric
That
or
was Leon. That was Leon.
Leon with another block. With the ball. He'll shoot. He'll score.
Leon might have a double-double in blocks and rebounds.
Yeah. He's having a monster game.
I think he might have a triple-double.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I think he's had a couple good slam dunks and
three-pointer up, no
few
good.
Other shots.
Rebounded by Leon. Whistle on the floor.
It's going to be on Talio Torrance.
Jordan Heidelberg enters the game. Who came out?
Kendrick
Lee came out. So, Leon, Cam, T, Eric, and Jordan.
Looks like
Indiana Lyons.
Both benches getting a little rest for some of the guys who played the majority of the game this game. Jordan with a nice little floating floater right down the middle.
Southpaw delivers 2 points. Zach Norfleet going to fire up a three.
And they've got another three-pointer.
Norfleet is a good shooter. Here comes Jordan across the timeline. loses the handle briefly, but Eric's there to
Oh.
reel it in. Back to Jordan, over to Leon.
Oh,
Leon
Leon
gets
couldn't
mugged
do
on the
it.
way up.
That's going to be on Norfleet. Yeah.
Leon will go to the line. All right, remember Tatiana yelling
All right,
at you all
Leon.
week, Leon.
Yeah, I'm sure he got an earful all week about his free throw shooting last week.
Lions have hit triple figures. They lead by 8, 100-92. Leon did not use his legs.
Well, he had a little too much. Need a little more arc on the ball.
Arc, yeah. All right, you got this, big fella.
There you go,
there
Leon.
He goes.
3 out of 4 ain't bad. That's
Yep.
almost 90%.
Yep. I think so.
Almost.
At least a third.
At least a third.
Monty Burney with the ball, throws it across to a teammate. Three-point shot up and good.
Boy.
So, Clarksville Phoenix are not
Yep.
going to go away, as I fully expect they would not. Eric gets the ball across the floor, goes out of bounds.
It went off his foot.
Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, that went off D. Henry's foot, and that's what Eric Messers was trying to, you know what, shake it off.
Yep. Under 4
my.
minutes. Zach Norfleet from Monrovia on that one.
That's an over and back.
That's an over and back, and that'll trigger the 3D light. Should trigger the 3D light.
Yeah, Cam's hollering that it should be a quick toss.
John, turn on the 3D light. Okay.
Since it started in the front court and went to the back court, is it actually?
Maybe not. I don't know. Whistle on the floor as Jordan shoots. Foul will be against Clarksville. Jordan will go to the line to shoot 2. 3:41 left in regulation. Lions up by 6, 101-95. Clarksville with 19 fouls in this frame. Lions with 3. I have lost the basketball. There
We
it is.
are down here in the down in the corner.
No, the referee in front of Zach Norfleet has it. All kinds of arguing going on down there.
Everybody's got a different argument going on.
Yeah. Monty Burney's not happy.
He's talking to Tyrone Brown in front of their bench. You got Robert Malone talking to one ref. You got Cam down here that wasn't happy that it wasn't a quick toss.
Jordan's first shot up and good. Oh.
Well,
did they call goal? They counted Jordan's shot, and that was the and one. My mistake. Zach Norfleet
there
fires
you
up a
go,
3.
Jordan.
So it is 104-95.
You got
Lions in
Leon
the lead.
behind you. Oh, it's hard to have eyes in the back of your head. But yeah, Leon wasn't really open on that. Anyway,
Cam with the ball, guarded by Norfleet. Cam will shoot. A
oh,
little bit short, rebounded by the Phoenix.
oh, and T. Williams.
T. Williams tries to block, but instead draws the foul, and the Clarksville Phoenix will go to the line.
He got a little noggin with that one.
And let's see, who was fouled? Was that Avery
17.
Bates?
That was Avery Bates. He's getting his head is getting quite the workout today.
Yeah. 3:06 left in regulation. We have a timeout on the floor. Is that a media timeout? You know what? Let's call it a media timeout.
Sure.
104-95. Lions in the lead. Jim and I will be back shortly.
in Plainfield Commons. Their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
And we are back at George Washington High School. 3:06 left in regulation. Indiana Lyons 104. Clarksville Phoenix 95. 14 fouls for the Lions. 19 fouls for the visitors in this frame.
Any idea what Clarksville's record is so far this year?
I did not check last night. They have won more than they've lost. I know that.
Yeah.
And I think it's significantly more than they've lost.
Okay. They are a very good team.
Yes. I want to say they might have lost to the Spirits, but then they also turned around and beat the Spirits, or I could be confusing that with somebody else. But I want to say they've lost maybe 1 or 2 games and won all the rest, but I forgot to look last night. This is Avery Bates going to the line. He'll shoot 2. Avery's first shot up and good. Makes it 104-97.
Didn't seem like the second bump on the head affected him too much.
No, maybe it knocked everything back into place.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was the other side of his head.
Poor guy. Second shot up and good also, 104-99. So the next score by Clarksville will get them in triple digits.
Jordan Heidelberg for 3.
Buries it.
Nice.
Nicely done by
There's
Jordan Heidelberg.
Clutch. Oh, he just took it right out of his hands. Oh, my God.
Does that count as a block and a steal?
Which would you prefer? I don't know if it really matters too much. Go
ahead and add 2 points to his stat line, too.
T. Williams just taking charge.
Yeah. Yeah, you other 4 guys can go sit down. T's got this.
Yep.
3-pointer up, no good.
Well,
Leon gets the rebound.
May want to keep Leon in there, too.
That's true.
For the rebounds.
That's true.
But, I think they're
keep Cam and Jordan in there, too, as well as anybody else who's out there.
Oh, yeah, they are probably going to score that as a steal down here for T. Williams, I would think.
I think he should get a block, too.
Well, give him both. It's the holiday season.
That's right. Foul called. Jordan will go to the line to shoot 2. Eric was also on the floor. He was out of the frame, and so I couldn't see him.
Oh, Jordan.
Substitution as Andre Dickerson and Dejion Williams come in. I believe that's D. Henry, and looks like Monty Burney's coming out.
And if I'm not mistaken, Andre Dickerson really hasn't played that many minutes this game.
He has not. I don't know why. Don't know if he's nursing an injury or what. Jordan's second shot up and good. Makes it 110-97.
Oh, my.
Oops.
Back door.
Yep.
Do not want that.
Somebody left the back door open, and Clarksville ran right through.
Yep, that was a screen door on a submarine.
Jordan over to Leon.
There you go, Leon. Slow it down and take it in for. Oh,
somebody got a hand on it.
That was Dickerson.
Dickerson with a nice block. Or no, sorry. It ended up being a foul.
Yeah, I think we'd rather have a foul than a block.
That's true. Still, it was a nice play by Dickerson.
That was nice.
Leon will go to the line.
Got a little chatting going on down in the lane.
Leon's first shot, no good.
Hopefully they're not ribbing him about his free throws last week.
Yeah.
All right, Leon, use those legs. There you go. Get a
there
little bend. There it is.
Got it. That's all you got to do, big fella. Use those legs. When you do that, you're money.
Nice and smooth. Muscle memory.
Zach Norfleet fires up a very
They are
long
just,
shot.
That's kind of a I give up. I'm just going to heave it.
Yeah, maybe not the best strategic decision there. Eric Messer fires up a 3. It won't go.
And now the Lions should slow it down a little bit.
Yes.
Do not give the Phoenix more opportunities to score just like that.
Yep. And the Clarksville Phoenix join us in triple digits, 111-101.
There you go. Slow it down.
Yeah. The guys
Slow it
heard
down.
you, Jim.
Yep. Yeah, that's.
Ball's turned over. Whistle on the floor.
Was that on Cam, possibly?
The suspense.
Yeah, they're
Yes, it
calling that on
was.
Cam.
101 left in regulation. 101 is also the number of points Clarksville has, while the Indiana Lions have 111. Dejon Williams going to the line to shoot 2. First shot up and good. 111-102. Oh, no. Now they have Clarksville with 8 fouls, Lions with 5. There must have been some sort of correction there.
The officials not letting the Lions sub Donnell Jones in.
It appears that at some point when we get the opportunity, Eric Messer is going to towel off while Donnell Jones gets a minute of play time.
All right, let's see if.
Apparently he gets a third. All right.
He did throw it up, so it would have been a 3. Yeah, that would have been a.
Dejon Williams is true on all 3 shots. And more discussion down here at the table.
And the refs really shouldn't let the coaches talk like that. The refs need to. Yeah. The ref should be the one that's. All right, well, the ref is. The official is laughing, so whatever the conversation is quite comical.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this game is not over yet. It's a 7-point lead for the Lions.
Yeah, with a minute left.
With a minute left. We're going to still have to play some tough D. Just don't get cheap fouls. Don't let them take 3 free throws like we just gave up.
Yeah. All right, Donnell Jones on the floor. Eric Messer is not. The rest of the 4 remain the same.
Get
And
the
we're going to
cross.
have to hurry. There we go. When you have to hurry, you give it to Flash.
Yeah.
Cam with the ball over to Jordan.
And they're trying to foul.
Yeah.
Yep.
Avery Bates with the purposeful foul. That should send Jordan to the line. 47.9 seconds left. Lions up by 7.
Yep. This is where all those free throws will come in handy. Practice.
Yep. Wholesale substitution for the Clarksville Phoenix. Jordan's first shot, up and, in and out, no good. Daggone it, just did not get the roll on that one. Second shot, up and
there you
good.
go, Jordan. Still got an 8-point lead.
Come to Phoenix.
Oh, yep.
And whistle on the floor.
Good defense by Cam. Got a kick in there. Okay, well, that was long-lived with a couple subs.
Yeah, Norfleet and somebody else got about a second and a half of break there. Clarksville with the ball. Very long three-pointer.
Wow. There you
good.
go.
T tips it just a little too hard. Monty Burney from
They are
three-point
not
land.
going to give up. And that's
And Norfleet fouls
that's
Cam
good.
on purpose.
That's good sportsmanship. You know they've got to foul to get back into it. If they're going to get back into it, it's almost lost cause at this stage. But Cam knew what he was doing, and they both give each other a pat on the back.
And who just came in? Is that Tion? We're number 7.
That is Tion, number 7.
All right. Leon gets an ovation for a well-deserved ovation for his efforts today. 26.2 seconds left.
We're doing the number carousel for some of these guys this year. Boy, we're just not having a good time at the line the last few games.
No, we're not.
Yeah, Cam is usually locked in on the free throws. There you go.
Goes.
1 for 2.
And again, your observation of Zach Norfleet fouling Cam on purpose, but not hard. really a three-pointer up and good for the Phoenix there.
That
Really
was
a big
Moneyburn.
change in culture with the Clarksville team, and I like it. Whistle on the floor. Foul was called. I didn't catch the number of fingers there.
But I believe Tion's going to the line.
All right.
Tion Bigby making an appearance at the end of the game.
Yep. Foul was against the Phoenix. Tion's first shot up and
Oh, Tion.
a little off center there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, once more for the folks in the back. Nice job, Clarksville Phoenix, for changing up your team culture. I'm sure my opinion doesn't matter to y'all, but I like your team a whole lot better now.
Oh, Tion misses both, but he gets his own rebound.
Donnell gets an offensive rebound. Yep, just kill the clock, boys.
Yep, kill the clock. Yeah.
And purposeful foul against Jordan.
Yeah, it's 5 points with 5 seconds is not insurmountable, but they're
Good thing there's only 2 seconds.
well, yeah. When they first started that, I didn't think they were gonna get it.
Yeah. Donnell made a good play to kick it back out rather than try to get the stat padding basket there and
There you go.
kill some clock. And
Got a few words. Everybody asking where we're going for drinks after the game.
Yeah.
There you go. Jordan sinks them both. That's a good way to put an exclamation point on it.
Yep. Just let Monty do what he wants to do. His shot will not count. And that's a final. Indiana Lions moved to 8-0 on the season with a 115-108 victory over the Clarksville Phoenix. And we sure hope the folks in Clarksville, Tennessee are able to recover fully and quickly from being hit by that tornado last week. Once again, Lions Pride, thank you very much for your generosity and your thoughtfulness as we help the Clarksville Phoenix bring some Christmas to some kids, some displaced kids down in Clarksville. We're on the road tomorrow, but it's not a long road trip. We're just going to Newcastle. So join us, Lions Pride, as we battle the Indiana Legends. 5 o'clock tip-off. Doors open at 4:30. Jim and I will be there, and we hope you are too. Once again, final score, Indiana Lions 115, Clarksville Phoenix 108, and that'll do it for me and Jim. We'll see you tomorrow.